Dear viewers, welcome back. In this video, we are going to study about the Unit 2 of Class 1 EVS, that is My Wonderful Body. If you want the other units explanation and solved textbook activity, you can see the playlist of my channel. You can easily get from there, okay? So in this lesson, we will able to name the external parts of the body and we will identify the various senses and we will maintain about personal hygiene, okay? So children, we play, walk, run, hear, see, smell, taste and touch, right? In our daily life, we do all these things. We can see some of the parts of our body which are there outside and some of the parts of our body are there which we cannot see and which we cannot touch, which are there inside our body, right? Yes, so the parts of the body which we can see and touch are called external parts of the body, and the parts of the body which we cannot see and cannot touch are internal parts of the body. Okay, tell me the internal parts of the body which we cannot see. That is heart, kidneys, lungs, stomach, intestine, brain. These are all the parts of the body which are there inside our body. Okay, now let us learn names of some parts of our body with rhymes. Okay, head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears, mouth and nose. Head, shoulder, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes, ears, mouth and nose. So these are all the external parts of the body which we can touch. Okay. Next, let us know the parts of our body. Here are the parts of our body. Let us know this. Okay. See, head, face, neck, shoulder, chest. And in our face we have ear, eye, nose, teeth, tongue, chin, cheek. Then abdomen, hand, fingers, knee, leg, toes. These are all the parts of our body. Now connect the labels to the parts. Here we have to match these parts. Chest we have to match for chest. Shoulders we have to match for shoulder. Abdomen for abdomen. Eye for eye. Head for head. Neck for neck. Leg for leg. Toes for toes. Fingers for fingers. Knees, mouth and hand. Okay, so like this we need to match the parts of the body. Okay, next, see here children, observe this picture. Here is a little Varun. Little Varun is moving his body in so many ways. Shall we try to do this action? Children, you all have to do this action. Walk, catch, squat, jump, touch the nose, raise the eyebrows, bend, throw, skip, kick, lift and blink. Okay, and what are some actions that you can do with your body? So in this, some of the actions you have to do with your body, and other action also. Which are the actions will you do by your body? You have to do that. Okay, this is your activity. Next, see children, some of the body parts are in pair and some are single, right? Some of the body parts are in pair. For example, pair means two. Two eyes, two nose, right? These are all pair. Two lips. Then some are single. Single are nose, mouth, tongue. These are all single. Okay. You can fold your arm and your fingers whenever there are lines. So try it wherever there are lines. So children, you can fold your arm and your fingers wherever there are lines. Okay, you have to try this. We experience different feelings like happiness, sadness, fear and anger, right? We show these feelings by our face. If you are happy, by your face only we can say you are happy. If you are sad, by your face expression we can say you are sad. So try making these expression: happy, sad, okay, lonely, crying, all these expression you have to make it. Then connect the paired parts to the number 2 and the single parts to the number 1. So children, what you have to do, you have to connect the paired parts of the body. Paired means two parts which have 2 parts to number 2 and single part to number 1. Here children, you can draw the facial expressions of your own. Okay children, do you know the giraffe has a long neck and the elephant has a long trunk. Trunk means here this one, the elephant has a long trunk in front of its face and the giraffe has long neck. Next, rhyme time. Let us say this rhyme. Okay, you put your right hand in, you put your right hand out, you put your right hand in and you shake it all about. You do the hi and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Similarly, do the action with the left hand, right foot, left foot, head and then with your whole body. Now children, each finger of your hand has a name. Do you know the name? See here is the name. Your fingers, your hand is having 5 fingers. Those 5 fingers is having the different names. See, the finger which is there in the middle is called middle finger and this is called ring finger. This is index finger, small one little finger and this is thumb. Okay, one activity is there. Color the picture on the right side red and the left side blue. So children, right side you have to color red and the left side which is there you have to color blue. Okay, next, your thumbprint is special. Put your thumbprint in one of the boxes. See children, the thumbprint of each and everybody is different from one another. Okay, so what you have to do here, you have to put your thumbprint in one box and you have to ask your friend to put in another box. Okay, now let us play the game. Raja says and Rani says with your friends. Okay, there is a game. Raja says or Rani says. Okay, what is this? You see, Raja says touch your nose. You have to touch your nose. If he says touch your eyes, you have to touch your eyes, touching the body part. Okay. So now let us study about the senses. See here children, I hear many sounds with my ears. Some sounds are loud and some are soft. No children, we hear many sounds with our ears. Some sounds are loud and some are soft. The cawing of a crow, the ringing of a bell, the ticking of a clock, the sound of a moving train, the sound of a water drop. Next, what are the sounds do you hear every day around you? Children, you hear many sounds every day around you, right? Yes, you have to say the sounds which you hear. For example, vehicles, the sound of the vehicle, horn of the vehicles, right? Yes, sound of a mixer, sound of a cooker vessel. These are all the sounds which you hear, okay? Which sound do you like? I like the sound of chirping of the birds. So, whichever do you like, you have to say. Here one game is there, children. What you have to do is you have to blindfold yourself and your friends should move around you while they make the sounds of different animals. You have to identify the animals with the sound. Indicate the direction of sound by pointing and you have to say from which side that sound is coming. Okay, next, children, we see the world around us with eyes, right? We see different shapes, size and colors. In this picture, what all can you see? You can see the many children are playing, they are flying the kite, they are skipping, they are running, and animals also you can see, they are playing in the park. Beautiful, colorful, lovely park. With the help of eyes only you can see all these things, right? Yes. Look at the shapes given below. Can we try the same shapes with your body? See here, shapes are given here. So, you have to try these shapes by using your body. Children, do you know eagles falcons and hawks can see small objects even from the great height with the help of eyes. Their eyes are so sharp. See here, eagle is the first picture. Eagle is there, falcon is there, hawks are there. Three pictures are the three animals, birds are there, so they can see very small object even from a very great height. Okay, so we see and hear the world around us. We also use our senses of touch, smell and taste to know the world around us, right children? There are different kinds of taste like sweet, sour, salty and bitter. Our tongue help us to taste. The lemon is sour, the mango is sweet and the bitter gourd is bitter. What do you like to eat children? Mango, lemon or bitter gourd? Of course you like to eat mango, right? Because it is sweet. Yes. Then children, our nose can sense different types of smells. What are the smells you like? Whichever smells you like, you have to say, I like the smell of flour. Whichever do you like? Do you like the smell of Maggi? Yes, whichever do you like, you have to say. Okay, what are the smells you don't like? You have to discuss about that also. See here, jasmine is there here cooking vada. Vada tasty to eat, right? Yes. Then children, go for a nature walk in your school campus. In the school campus, you are having different types of flowers, trees, right? Yes, there. Feel the plants and the soil. Touch the flower. It is soft. Touch the tree trunk. It is hard. What are the things you like to touch? You like to touch soft things, right? Yes. Now blindfold your friend. Give your friend various things to smell, taste and feel and ask him or her to try out what they say. Okay, one activity is there. What you have to do, you have to blindfold your friend and you have to ask your friend to smell, taste and feel different things. Okay, then children, do you know a dog's sense of smell is 40 times greater than the human? So how much ever human can smell, more than that 40 times a dog can smell and identify the things. Story time. See here, she is Mala. Okay, she wakes up early in the morning. This is a germ. Okay, Mala cannot see the germ. Germ is very small. Germ is waiting to get inside the body. Mala brushes her teeth, takes a bath. The soap attacks the germs. Germs become sad. Mala is clean and happy. Mala goes to school. Mala goes to the washroom. Mala does not wash her hands with soap. Now germs is happy. Germs enter Mala's nails. Mala eats her lunch. Germs goes into Mala's stomach. Mala falls sick. Mala visits the doctor. The doctor tells her to wash her hands with soap before and after using the toilet. The doctor gives Mala medicines. Mala gets well. Mala is happy. Then we should keep our hands clean. If we don't, we will fall sick like Mala. Let us learn how to wash our hands properly. Do it step by step. So children, if we will not wash our hands before and after having food, before and after going to toilet, we can fall sick. So let us learn how to wash the hands. First, put the hand wash, then after rub the hands on your both the hands, then to the thumb, then both the fingers, then again rub it to the palm. Wash it cleanly. Okay, then children, we must brush our teeth twice a day, once in the morning and once at night. Let us learn the right way of brushing our teeth and practice every day for daily routine. Okay, so see here how to brush our teeth. Here it is a brush our teeth by up down, then inside the teeth, then to the molars, then up to the molars, backside to the molars, then again up down. Okay, like this only you have to brush your teeth. Then healthy washroom routine. Children, here are some of the washroom routines are there. What you have to do after using the toilet or washroom: wash yourself, pour water, wipe your feet, wash your hands with soap, then wipe your hands. Now daily routines. These pictures show our daily routine. Arrange them in sequence. Okay, here pictures are there. We have to arrange it in a sequence. First you will get up and then you will brush your teeth, then takes bath, eat your breakfast, get ready for the school and goes to school. Now tick the things which help to keep you clean. Which are the things which help to keep you clean? You have to tick. Soap, yes, it helps to keep you clean. Sweets, no. Towel, yes. TV, no. Brush, yes. Cycle, no. Comb, yes. Nail cutter, yes. Then observe the pictures and draw a circle near the kite. Star to the objects which produce sound. Then rectangle near the objects which smell. Triangle near the objects which are tasty. And squared near the objects people touch. Okay, this is an activity for you. You have to circle for the kite. Then star which produces the sounds, that is horn. To the dog you have to put star. Then triangle to the objects which smell. Corn smells, right? So for that corn we will put triangle. Tasty, for which are tasty, for that triangle. So we will put triangle for corn only. Then square which the people can touch. Here we can put it for flower. Okay. Next, last activity. Some activities keeps us healthy and some don't. Tick right mark to the activities that keep us healthy and cross to those that do not. So skipping will keep us healthy, so we will put right mark. Sneezing, no, we will put wrong mark. Playing, yes, it keeps us healthy, we will put right mark. Putting hands in the nose, wrong, we will put wrong. Brushing the teeth, yes, right. Then combing the hair, yes, right. Okay, so this is all about your unit 2 wonderful body. As I have told you, if you want the other lessons, you can see the playlist of my channel. For the more lessons, you can subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.